Good morning. Sunday morning, June 19th, 2022, 5:53 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I'm just rolling a lime here so I can get juice out of it because I'm going to make some Liminha coffee, which has lime and mint notes. And you know how I've talked with you before about how the mint that it has is not peppermint. It's more like a spearmint. And those two are really different kinds of mint. But I keep forgetting to get any sort of spearmint syrup or unpeppermint mint syrup. And I'm going to go ahead and use some of my peppermint bark syrup in there this morning and see what it does. Because I have shared with you before that, gee, this is not a very sharp knife. That's an old knife. Let me get a better knife here. My goodness gracious. Okay, this one ought to do. Good old serrated knife. There we go. I've shared with you before how using peppermint in any kind of coffee really is good. It tastes good. So let me go ahead. I'm going to squeeze this lime here. Oh, I see Linda's up and watching. Got some early birds this morning. Oh, you know, I should use, I'm going to get my little citrus juicer here because these limes are so small that it's hard to squeeze them very well. Even though the lime, you know, and I just have this one lonely lime here, but I'll be able to get more juice out of it like this. Yeah. And also this gets the pulp out too. You know, when you squeeze it just with your fingers, the pulp usually, you don't get very much of it. But see, here's the lime. And I'm going to use this. Oh yeah, this is getting a nice amount of juice. And I love that pulp because this is going to be an iced coffee this morning. I'm thirsty this morning, so a nice iced drink would be nice. So you can see that it's gotten a lot of the pulp out. Okay, give this one more little squeeze. And you can see the pulp on there. Okay. So now I pour it, and there's the juice. And I'll use my spoon to just get the pulp off of here. Because it does taste nice in an icy drink. Okay, here I am making a mess again. Let me get a paper towel. Well, we don't need a paper towel. Let's get, here, we'll get a dishcloth. Try to conserve our use of paper. Okay, now I am going to brew the coffee in here with the lime juice first, okay? With the ice and the lime juice. And then I'm going to add the peppermint syrup so that I can get an idea of how it tasted before, because I know it tastes good with the lime juice. Now the peppermint syrup is sweetened. This is Jordan's Skinny Syrup peppermint bark. I don't know, or should I just put it in now? I'll put it in now. I'm going to put it in anyway, right? Okay. I don't want to put in too much. So we'll see. You know, years ago, I was living in Augusta, Georgia, and there was a place called the Magnolia Tea Room. I think it was on Central Avenue, if I remember correctly. And they used to serve an iced tea that had lemonade, and it was, I think, a peppermint tea with lemonade. I don't remember what else was in it, but I always remembered that with the lemonade, there was the peppermint, not spearmint, but peppermint. And it was really refreshing and delicious. So, oh my goodness, you know what? This works. Oh, this is really refreshing. And it's okay that it doesn't have, well, maybe it'd be better with spearmint, I don't know, but it's just fine with the lime juice and the peppermint. A few little pieces of the lime in there. Ooh. So, alrighty. This was a quick one this morning, but the Nespresso Liminha, that's Liminha. I don't know how to pronounce it. I wish they'd give a little pronunciation guide with these things, or online anyway, because you know, if you watch little videos about it, depending on what country it's coming from, they pronounce these names differently. Well, anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Ooh, I'm gonna add a little more ice to this. This is really good, and I hope that you make good choices